Hello, I'm District Superintendent Kay Alnor, and I'm here to talk to the candidates for ministry. You're entering a time period and a process for those desiring to be a local pastor, a deacon, or an elder. You'll be prayed for, you'll be encouraged, and you'll be challenged during this process. There's a lot to discern and there's a lot to accomplish. What you will need during this time period? Faith and patience, so that you will discern God's call and God's leading. The Book of Discipline, particularly paragraph 310. We're asked that you sit down with a clergy person in your area to read through it, to ask questions and discern the voice of God and the steps that one needs to take. The third thing you need is a computer. On the conference web page is a link to the Boom forms. When you go to the checklist and the Boom forms, you'll see the steps that you'll need to take to accomplish. Let me put it this way. Paragraph 310 provides the process. The forms on the conference web page provide the forms step by step so that you can fulfill what the Book of Discipline asks us to do. If you are a linear thinker and you go to the checklist on the conference webpage, you might be a little bit challenged. It seems to jump around a bit. One of the reasons is that the candidates not all come on the same pathway, so it's hard to explain the beginning point or the second point or the third point. The idea of the checklist is to accomplish what you can and what you understand. What you do not understand, you can call Karen Jeffcoat at the conference office and she will help you step by step. But it is important to start. Do what you can prayerfully. What you're receiving today in this email is a step to keep you going. There's some that have met with the committee, and yet the forms are not in. So we ask that you'll take a look at the steps and the forms and where you're at in the process. Our desire is to move you forward. If you notice at the end of the checklist and the end of the form is when you come back to DCOM, where we talk to you more specifically about where you're headed in your ministry and what fruits and what talents you bring to your call. May God add your blessing to this process called Candidacy. And may we see you at the DCOM meeting, a challenged and blessed pastor to lead with in our district. Amen.